Hi guys, it's Legionero back with another video. Please excuse my mess in the background. So today this is going to be like a sewing chat. I'm going to experiment on a bag and talk to you guys while I do it. I would like to say welcome to all of my new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I really do appreciate it. If you have not subscribed, just make sure you hit the subscribe button. Also hit the notification bell so you'll be notified each time I post a new video. This is just a rough draft of a pattern that I drew out, and I wanted to sew it together, but I wasn't quite ready to do a tutorial or decide if I'm going to make this a PDF pattern or if I'm going to do just kind of like a draw out on the channel where I show you how to draw out the pattern from start to finish and then cut and sew it up. So yeah, let's get started. It's a very simple pattern. It's gonna be like a shoulder type bag, and I'm using this cotton cloth. I showed this in one of my fabric hauls. I got this from my mom. It's really cute. You can't really see the big design from this, but yeah, it's really cute. I think once we actually get the bag done, then you'll see. Keep saying you'll see, you know, how cute the actual fabric is. So I'm just going to start out by just sewing together the strap tabs and then also the strap. All right, and I'm just using 2 square rings. I'm going to put the strap tabs on one end and then the strap on the other end. So I got the 2 strap tabs done, and y'all saw me struggling with the strap. Like, I was having a hard time, okay? But finally got it. And this is what the, dropping stuff. This is what the pattern looks like. See if I can, there we go. This is what the pattern looks like. I'm not doing any pockets or anything like that. Just doing the outside and the lining and the strap. That's it. So I have my outside piece and my lining piece, and then I have a zipper. This zipper is longer than it needs to be. That's fine because I'm just gonna cut it down anyway. So this comes together pretty much like any other bag that I've done. Especially clutch bag, it comes together real easy. Y'all know I'm all about the easy. I like to keep my channel beginner friendly, but I did say in my fabric haul that I am going to be learning new techniques because I have Craftsy on Skillshare. I'm doing a free trial on Skillshare. I haven't decided whether I'm keeping it or not. But just trying to learn new techniques, you know. And I did interface everything. My outside I interfaced with fusible fleece, and then the lining I interfaced with SF101. Haven't cracked open that roll of interfacing I showed you on the fabric haul yet. And I had already cut this out anyway, so just gonna sew this part together. do wonder sometimes about different interfacings to use. You know, I just always use fusible fleece or either Thermolam, and you know, the SF101 or the other kind of lightweight or mid to heavyweight interfacing. I have tried Decoville, not enough to say, you know, I like it. It's okay, but I do want to use it again here soon. And I have Decoville Heavy. I've been thinking about purchasing Decoville Light, but Decoville Light is expensive. I do hear good things about it though. So yeah, I got it sewn to the zipper, and like I said, this is a lot like coming together a lot like a clutch bag. There's, you know, I'm gonna do the strap differently, but yeah, we'll see how that goes. So, are there any vegans on the channel? If you're a vegan, let me know. Or vegetarian, let me know. Reason I ask is because not because I'm going vegan, but I do like to eat, you know, vegan dishes, kind of like a meatless Monday type thing. And then sometimes I do find myself going a full week without eating meat, but I need recipes. Got it on that side of the zipper. So now I'm just gonna take the other side and put that together. But yeah, sometimes I find myself going a whole week without eating meat. But my issue is that I'm getting bored. So I'm getting bored with the with eating the same meals over and over again, if that makes sense. Hopefully it does. The issue is, well, the other issue is, I don't like a lot of vegetables. Yeah, don't like a lot of vegetables. So that is my issue. I'm just making sure everything is lined up. So I don't want to sew it and it's not lined up properly. But yeah, I'm getting bored because I don't like a lot of vegetables. I like cabbage. I like broccoli, onion, zucchini, green beans. I said zucchini already. Collard greens, turnip greens. Bell peppers, I will eat. Cucumbers, I love cucumbers. Bell peppers, I don't eat that as much. Not as crazy about bell peppers as I am other things, but I will eat them if necessary. So yeah, any vegans on the channel or vegetarians, let me know what you're eating. I still do like cheese. I feel like cheese is kryptonite in so many ways. Yeah, so. But yeah, just looking for different meal ideas. Anywho, So got the other side on the other side of the zipper. Just gonna sew this together. Alright, so I feel like I got the easy part out of the way. Now I got to figure out this whole strap situation. So now I'm going to talk to y'all for a little bit. Well, I was talking to you before, but you know what I mean. So, what do you guys want to see on the channel? I know I asked that in my other video, but what do you guys want to see on the channel? Let me know in the comments. I have some ideas, but let me know. Hopefully I don't mess this up, because I didn't have a plan past sewing the easy part. I just figure it out as I go. I definitely know I need to leave an opening in the lining. I know that. I did open my zipper. Yeah, so hopefully you all can't hear my neighbor. They always play loud music when they pull up. It seems like it's always right in the middle of my filming, but I don't think you guys can hear it. I like doing pattern hauls and fabric hauls, but if you go back and watch any of my pattern and fabric hauls, you might notice that I haven't really made a lot from those fabrics or those patterns. Just accumulating fabric. I want to do better. I'm going to have a moment of transparency with you guys. I gained weight, and everything that I made, it didn't look right on. In my eyes, it didn't look right on me. I didn't like the way my clothes were fitting me that I was making. So if it wasn't like a jogger set or something like that, I wasn't making it. Or a t-shirt, or I do like drop crotch pants. I like those, and I like oh gosh, what are they called? Paper bag waist. So I have made those type things. I had to make some stuff for Minerva, but I haven't made a garment in forever. All right, so I have it clipped around except for this area here where the zipper is. So I'm just gonna kind of sew the sides and the bottom and then leave an opening here, and then try to figure out what I need to do next. right, so I got that part done. So what I'm doing now is just cutting my loose threads. But yeah, that was my moment of transparency. I just, everything I made, I just didn't like the way I looked, and I didn't like the way the clothes were fitting. And funny part is, I'm in Sew It Academy, where they teach you how to do, make clothes by your own measurements and different things like that. Mimi G Sew It Academy. You do, make garments from different patterns and stuff, where they show you from start to finish. But you also do, there is a lot of taking your own measurements and making your garments in Sew It Academy. And I haven't logged into Sew It Academy in so long. Mimi takes my money every month. I'm gonna do better. So yeah. All right. So next thing I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and do my gussets. That part's easy. I did leave an opening in my lining here at the bottom. So just gonna take my finger, place it through, and then just kind of line up the seam allowances, make sure they match. I see a design change that I need to make already. So, but that's why we do prototypes. So we'll know what we need to change. Just gonna do the other side. But I think it's like this because the bottom is slanted. So we'll see how it comes out in the end. Right, so that's that side. And now I'm gonna do the other side, the main bag. What type of bags do you all like? Do you like clutch bags or smaller bags? Me personally, if I could get away with not carrying a purse, I would. And my mom actually just bought me this thing. I think we were in Burlington. I think, or maybe, I don't remember where we were, but it's something that is just a crossbody, and you just stick your phone in it, and you open it up, and the card slots for your ID and whatever cards you're gonna take with you for the day. She carries that when she's up here. We're on our long day shopping excursions. So she did give me that. Sometimes I forget I have it. So, and the only problem is my keys. I don't have anywhere to put my keys. I might need to put like a swivel clasp type thing or something that'll I can just kind of stick my keys on it. So, but anyway, but do you like tote bags? Do you like oversized bags? Do you like bucket bags? One of the bags I want to make is just a round circle bag. I want to make one of those. So many plans. I told you in my last video I have that big long thing that I slide under my bed. And it has all PDF patterns, garments, and bag patterns in it. And it's just there. And I know a circle bag pattern is in there. I know it is. If not, I'll probably end up just making my own, because I do like to make my own stuff. I like to draw out my own patterns, and, because I like certain measurements and different things like that. But it is good to use patterns because that stuff is already done for you. So now I'm just going to sew my ends together. got that done. Just gonna cut my loose threads again. But yeah, let me know in the comments what type of bags you all like. I do want to use my Cricut more on the channel, but I do notice that I don't think people care too much for the Cricut stuff. Some people do. Some people appreciate it, whether they have a Cricut and they just haven't used it, because Cricuts are like sewing machines. I'm realizing that a lot of people are like, you know what, I bought that a year ago and never used it, and they'll watch a video and like, I think I'm gonna give it a try. But I do notice that the views are a little lower whenever I do anything Cricut related. But I do want to integrate Cricut and sewing, so eventually there'll be more Cricut stuff, but it'll be sewing stuff as well. So, all right, so now, ooh, it's a bug. You don't have those like aggravating gnats during the summer? Like whenever I like have fruit or something in the house, those things are the worst. And I spray, I put Clorox in my garbage disposal and just kind of let it sit, and then run hot water and run my garbage disposal. That helps. But to be honest, it's only one. It's not like a whole heap of them running around here. So this is the tricky part that I have to figure out. So one tricky part is I got to put this in here. So here's where the experimentation comes in. Maybe I need to cut this zipper down. Hopefully that wasn't a mistake. I lost my D-ring in here somewhere. This is hilarious. I've lost my D-ring and my strap tab. Where'd you go? No, seriously, where'd you go? Okay, there it is. All right, so let's see. Don't know how this is gonna turn out, guys, but we'll see. Anyway, what have you guys been working on? Let me know in the comments. I think I got it. Have you been working on garments? Have you been working on bags? I always say the next garment I make, I'm gonna record it, but I haven't made a garment, so. Do have one cut out. I have that McCall's cut out. My mommy cut that out for me before I took her home. And she says, you better sew it too. I'm gonna sew it. I'm gonna sew it. This is the pattern that's cut out. And she gave me her fabric too, so she's really like, you better sew it. I don't know if you all remember from her video, her fabric haul, she had some tie-dye fabric that I said I like and I might steal. That's the fabric she left with me. And cut out the jumpsuit. So yeah, guys, this is I don't know if this is shaping up. Oh, just broke my clip. I broke my wonder clip. So first part of the song was pretty easy. This is the last part here that I also think that I need to figure out a way to add my strap in here too, but I think that's an easy fix. I think I can just add the strap on, even if it's using, I don't think I have to do that, but even if it's using, maybe if I zip this up a little bit. I don't want to zip it all the way. Nah, better not do that. But even if I have to use my grommet press, but I don't think I'm gonna have to. I think I can just I think I can sew it on. Ooh. I don't want to break another clip. Yeah, this is going to be a task. I do have to sew over some zipper teeth. And this is thick. My other big wonder clips are in the room. I never really pull those out, but I might have to in the future. All right, I think I got it. So I'll try to sew this part together. So I was trying to sew or record the sewing part, that part, but you can't really see it. I would have to move the camera, and that's a task within itself, trying to find the right angles. I've been recording the sewing part with my GoPro Hero. But I'm finding I can't zoom in anymore. That's why when you see the camera aim at the sewing machine, it seems like it's far away. But I can't get it to, that's as far as it will zoom. This part was a little bit tricky. One, because of the thickness. So it's real thick right here because I have the strap tab here, also the zipper. I will say the side where the zipper was open, that was harder to sew. Um, so let's turn this bad boy around and see what we got. So I'm just using the opening in my lining. What is your favorite part of the bag sewing process, the bag making progress process? Um, is it when you're birthing the bag, which is what they call this when you're turning the bag to the right side? They call it birthing the bag. Is that your favorite part? Is it when you finish? I personally don't like the cutting and interfacing and all of those things. That's not my favorite part, for sure. I think when I'm finished, I think that's the part that I like the most. When you get to sit back and look at your work. I'm just getting ready to close the opening that I left in the lining. And then you all can see what the finished product looks like. Crossing my fingers. The part that was hard to sew, you can definitely hand stitch that, but I'm not about that hand stitch life. That's why I'm hesitant into getting into leather, real leather, that thick leather that people are hand sewing. I don't know about that. All right, so let's tuck this lining on the inside of this bad boy. I can already tell that this side I really don't care for. And it's only because of all the thickness when sewing together. So that's something, just something to practice on. So this is what it looks like. Whoa. So I can hold it up here. So this is what it looks like. See, I don't like this part because of the thickness of where I was sewing. So it kind of looks all bunched up and different things like that. This side wasn't that bad. Like I said, the zipper was closed on this end, but this is the end where the zipper was still open a little bit because I had to because of the zipper pull. I didn't want to zip the zipper up and then lose my zipper pull. But I feel like with a little practice, it'll come out nice. So I'm just gonna add the strap on here. All right, so now I'm just gonna take my strap and make sure it's straight here. You can't really see what I'm doing. Just taking my strap and on one end, just placing it through like that. So just placing it through and then folding it over about a little over an inch. Then taking this side, taking it over to the other one. Make sure you keep it straight. And just placing it through. A little over an inch. And I'm just gonna sew these two parts together. You can always use like a rivet or something like that in that place. But all right, I got one side done. I'm gonna do this other side. My camera just went out, so y'all won't see that part. But this part. Ooh, y'all. I just ran out of bobbin thread. Talk about lucky. I just ran out of bobbin thread after I sewed the other strap. So overall, I think it's a cute bag. I'm partial to bags with zippers in the top. I feel like my stuff is more secure when I have a zipper. So just trying to kind of figure out this part, how not to make it so bulky so it won't look wonky. It looks kind of wonky right now. This side I think turned out fine. Probably with a little trimming down or something like that, it'll be even better. But yeah, but it's the side where the zippers open that this side that gave me the most trouble. But yeah, it's a cute little something you can carry around, throw on your shoulder. So, all right, guys, I enjoyed talking to you all. Feel free, please do answer some of the questions that I asked in the video in the comments below so we can start a conversation. And I appreciate you guys watching. Give this video a thumbs up, please. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and also hit the notification bell so you'll be notified each time I post a new video. You see my shirt? First I drink the tea, then I sew the things. Right? Anyway, I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you again for watching.